So if you've ever traveled this road on game day, you know there's a lot of RVs that hang out there on this side of the street. That will continue to be an RV area that's available for them on Fridays beginning at 4. They can pull up there. And then on this other side of the street here, behind you guys, is where we'll do the majority of the quick parking. Beyond the crest of that hill, there's a nice area that opens up. That we feel like we can get a lot of cars in there. It's really accessible to Shook Jordan, so that'll help us on our post-game traffic egress. Again, as I mentioned over there, we're going to give people an opportunity to park there and pop their tent out behind. There'll be areas out there for the kids to play as well. One other thing that we're going to be doing is adding restrooms out there for the patrons that end up parking over there. And depending on what time the game is, time of year, we'll have some lighting put up out there as well, just for their general safety. So we're going to add some amenities out here for the folks that park out here, and feel like it's going to be a great spot, and feel like people are going to enjoy being out.
Dean Shepard, the Dean of Forestry, he's worked with us, and they've come up with Wiggle Woods. They've just started clearing to get out. This will be an area that you can put your tent here, tailgate here, and right across the street where those cars are parked, those will be gone, because those are all from construction workers working on the new residence hall. Got 315 spots parked. So you can park right across the street, come over here and set your tailgate up right here in these tall pine trees. And we certainly do appreciate Dean Shepard, the School of Forestry, working with us on Leach Lawn, L-E-A-C-H, Leach Lawn. And they're going to pull up these post and chain, so I figure about 25 cars be able to pull in here and park. They're going to protect the corner with the post and chain so the traffic accident. We'll pull all this up and pull in here and tailgate. You know, we've made a lot of progress, but this is just the start of it. We're going to keep working every year to make sure that we create tailgating and parking opportunities for our fans. But just can't thank everybody enough that has helped us get this far with 2,000 new free parking spots, and what Dean Batchelor's done over at Ag Heritage Park. It's just going to make the game day experience so much better for a lot of our fans. So we're looking forward to continue to make improvements. Big step here today, but we have a lot of work to do. We'll keep doing that every day and every year to make it better each year. Okay?
Is this first come, first serve?
First come, first serve. Yeah, you may want to put you some tape down today. First come, first serve.
Friday at 4. First come, first serve.
Yeah, most everything we've shown you is Friday at 4. Friday at 4. And with the exception of Ag Heritage, everything we've shown you is free. Free park. And as I mentioned to you earlier, Ag Heritage has always been a paid spot. Well, some people like that experience, so we got a little bit for everybody. Those who want to come early, get here Friday at 4, or if you want to walk up at 2 hours before the game and have your reserved spot with the tent already there, you're good to go either way. Yeah, that's why we took up those bollards down there, and you park about 60 cars there, and that's why we're creating like Wiggle Woods, you know, to create some new tailgating spots. Just got to keep working on it and pulling up chain and post and trying to find a way to make it work so we don't do anything to impact the academic mission in a negative way.
Just because you asked, or just because you said that you look at it every year, is there any spots that you know of right now on the horizon that you may be opening up in the near future?
There probably are. Yeah. Probably are, but there's some academic things going on there now, and we have to give people time to either find a way to do that, because number one is that, you know, with 3 prongs of the university, we have to educate and we have to research, and the areas we're talking about, forestry and agriculture, that's what they do. They do a lot of research and certainly education, so you don't want to disrupt that. But if you give them enough time and everybody's on the same page, you can find a way to relocate those certain things, create some more parking, or find a way, like we've done today, and work together on some things. So we both have a win-win.
As an athletics director, how delicate of a balance is that for you between doing what's best for game day experience, but also being respectful of those activities?
Well, it's far easier for me to do what's best for game day than to be respectful of the rest of it. But fortunately, when you get people together and you know, we have the passion that we do for athletics, and someone has the passion they do for academics, but they're open-minded, we find a win-win.
Jay, could you talk about the importance of the game day experience and tailgating to the athletic department and the fans of Auburn?
Oh, it's top priority. You know, we did a survey, 48% of our people said we got to have more parking and tailgating. And just like an athletics department responds to its fans, the CEO responds to its stakeholders, and that's important. Plus, it increases the overall mission of what we're trying to accomplish on game day with all the different choices people have. You know, albeit it's just we want more people to be able to come see you. And I know you're nice and cool in there, but more people to come see you and get your autograph and take pictures with you. And so we got to find a place for them to park. Okay? All right.
Thanks.